You've heard it before, it's lonely at the top. But no one ever tells you this. It's lonely at the bottom too. Isn't it strange? We are warned about the loneliness that comes with success. The isolation at the top of the mountain. But what about the quiet pain of the valley? The loneliness of unrealized dreams. Of knowing you could be more, do more, but you're stuck. What if I told you that staying where you are isn't keeping you safe? It's keeping you stuck. And yes, it's lonely here too. In this video, we're diving deep into the myth of comfort, the illusion of playing it safe, and why the so-called bottom, financial struggle, emotional numbness, playing small is just as lonely, just as painful as the climb to the top. But by the end of this video, you'll understand why staying average is not the answer, and you'll walk away with the mindset tools to rise on your terms. Society loves warning you about the cost of success, the long hours, the pressure, the haters, the distance from your old life. They say, be careful. You might lose people. You might change. But here's the truth nobody tells you. There's a cost to mediocrity too. You lose time. You lose self-respect. You lose the chance to become the person you were meant to be. And guess what? You'll still feel lonely. You'll still doubt yourself. You'll still feel like something is missing. Then the first step to change is brutal honesty. Not excuses, not blame, just truth. Where are you in life? Not where you pretend to be on Instagram. Not what your parents think. Where are you really? Loneliness at the bottom often comes with denial. You act like everything's fine, but deep down, you know you're meant for more. No matter what path you choose, there's pain. The pain of discipline or the pain of regret. Which one do you want to live with? When you rise, you will outgrow people. Your circle will shrink, but your world, it expands. Would you rather be lonely, building something meaningful, or surrounded by people while feeling empty? Purpose isn't found. It's built. Brick by brick, day by day. It's created in your habits, in how you spend your mornings, in what you say yes and no to. When you live with intention, even the quiet moments feel full. You don't need noise to feel whole. You need progress. A crowd will clap when you're winning, but a tribe will check on you when you're silent. You don't need many. You need meaningful. Seek out those who are growing too. Connect over values, not vibes. The top doesn't have to mean fame or millions. It can mean peace, passion, freedom, self-respect, health, legacy. Don't climb someone else's mountain. Build your own peak and then own the view. The only thing worse than being alone is being surrounded by the wrong people. Thought Robin Williams. Success is not just what you accomplish in your life. It's what you inspire others to do. Unknown. If you're not willing to risk the usual, you'll have to settle for the ordinary. Jim Rohn. In the Indian epic Mahabharata, there's a tale of a warrior named Eklavya. Though denied formal training, he practiced in solitude, crafting a statue of his guru and learning from a distance. He rose in silence, isolated but unstoppable. His loneliness at the bottom fueled his greatness. A Harvard study found that loneliness is just as damaging to our health as smoking 15 cigarettes a day. But here's the catch. Loneliness at the bottom often goes unnoticed because it looks like complacency. Harvard study of adult development. I remember when I hit my version of the bottom, burned out, broke, and pretending everything was okay. I was surrounded by people, but I felt invisible. The worst part? I knew I wasn't even trying. One day, I looked in the mirror and asked, "Is this really it?" That question sparked a shift, not a leap, but a crawl forward. And every step I took toward growth, the loneliness started to fade because I was finally proud of the person I was becoming. Life is like a forest. The tallest trees don't grow in comfort. They grow in resistance, in storms, in isolation. And eventually, they rise above the canopy where the sun lives. But down in the dark, the roots rot. That's the bottom. Comfortable, crowded, but no light. So yes, it's lonely at the top, but it's also fulfilling. And yes, the climb is tough, but it's worth it. Don't stay stuck just because it feels familiar. Build your mountain. Find your peak. Drop a comment. What's one reason you've held yourself back from growing? Let's talk about it. Let's grow together. Thanks for watching. If this hit home for you, hit like, subscribe, and share it with someone who's been playing small. Remember, loneliness isn't a location, it's a mindset. Choose to rise. And the next time someone warns you that it's lonely at the top, smile. Because you already know the truth.